Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Vai. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Maharaj has talked about a technique, a jukti in Gurbani multiple times. The word jukti, a technique, comes from jog, jugat. Jog is a connection. It's not a yoga. It's a connection of a mind with Vaheguru. Maharaj says, Jor na jugti chute sansar. And even if you learn all kinds of techniques, you cannot still be liberated from this world, even if you put a lot of your effort. Because our effort is useless unless there is a kirpa, there is a grace, there is a love for Vaheguru. That's why GuruNanak Dev Ji has clearly mentioned Kat Kat Gupta Gurmukh Mukta Antar Bahar Shabad Sujukta. The only jugat, the only technique which helps is to understand, to find that secret, that Gupt Vaheguru, who is there within everybody. That Naam, that Vaheguru's Jyot is in everybody. And how to find him? Through the Shabad. Antar Bahar Shabad Sujukta. Even if you want to see outside, it is through his Shabad. Inside, also through his Shabad. That Shabad, that divine sound and then divine light. There's so many Shabads related to Jukti. And then Maharaj says, Kavan so Jugat Jit Kar Pije. That's a question. What technique? And the answer Maharaj gives us is, Pae lago taj mera tera. Pae as in, I should bow on his feet. Feet, which feet? Of Vaheguru as a Naam, again, the Shabad. Pae lago taj mera tera. Forget about, okay, this is mine, that is mine. Basically, get rid of an attachment, ego. So all the time, Maharaj is telling us this jugti. Gurbani is a jugti. The wisdom is the jugti, is a technique. Man tan arpi Seva Karija. We have to surrender our mind and the body. This is how we have to do the seva. Amrit bhojan tare ahari. Again, what we have to eat? The Amrit bhojan. Because physical food we know what we need to eat. So the jugti is to drink or eat the Amrit ras, that Amrit bhojan, that the naam, that shabad. Same thing Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj on Ang 397 is telling us the jugti here. We can only learn the technique if we surrender in front of Vaheguru and say, Vaheguru Ji, I don't know anything. Manu kuch nahi aunda. I am full of organ. I am corrupt. Technique. Give me the technique. How can I be pure? You know, when you go to a doctor, you have to tell your symptoms that I have so and so problems. My head hurts, my stomach hurts, or whatever it is. You have to tell it to the doctor. Similarly, Vaheguru is mind's doctor. That I have a lust, I have a greed, I have an anger, I have attachment, I have an ego. We have to tell the doctor, Mera bad, Gur Govinda. Har har naam aukhad mukh deva, katte jam ki fanda. He will give us the naam aukhad. Aukhad is a medicine. We talked a little bit also yesterday about Jantar, Mantar, and Tantar. The three different ways. But Gurbani's way is totally different. Gurbani's way is the way which Jantar cannot give you, which Mantar cannot give you, which Tantar cannot give you. Gurbani's way is directly to connect with the divine sound and the divine light. Yes, you would need a Guru Mantar for that. But that Guru Mantar is the mantar which will still your mind. Other mantras may not still your mind. That may increase more things in you. As in, maybe it will increase lust. Maybe it will increase worries. Because all these worldly stuffs are meant for physical body. We have to talk about the mind. प्यार दी गल महाराज दसदे मन दे प्रीत दी गल करदे the love of the mind. That's why Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj has mentioned us, and we read it again and again. Jin prem kiyo tin hi prab payo. That's a jugti. Same thing Guru Arjan Dev Ji is telling us. Lakh pagat aradhe japte piyo piyo. Oh my beloved, oh my beloved, piyo piyo. They are chanting, they are trying to connect with Vaheguru through love, through Shabad, through Prem, through Neho. And where is that love? That love is also within us. Andar Sacha Neho Laya Pritam Apne. Lakh Pagat. What is Lakh Pagat? 100,000. Ik lakh. That's just saying that many. There are many Pagats, and the Pagat is the one. Gurmukh Pagat Jit Sahaj Tun Upajay. When we fall in love with that Shabad, with that Naam which is inside us, then we can connect with that Vaheguru. Aradhe. Aradhe is when our japana, when our chanting starts becoming an ardas, it becomes a prayer. Lakh pagat aradhe japte piyo piyo. So much love. When we surrender, when we are chanting, we are surrendering ourselves, and the only thing which we need is that Naam, that Shabad, and we are chanting to receive that Naam. Kavan Jugat Milavo Nirgun Bikhai Jio. Nirgun. Yesterday also we discussed. We read it every day. Whenever we read this Shabad at the end of our session, hum avgun pare ek gun nahi. I remember few years back in the Fremont Gurdwara Sahib, every Saturday we do the seva from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. there. And at the end of the session, when we did Hum Avagun Pare Ek Gun Nahi, that we have so many problems, we have no qualities. We all have organs, nirgun, no qualities. Ek gun nahi, not even a single quality we have. And when we were reading this Ardas, Benti, after that the Gurmukh Pyarya came to me and he said, why you read this Shabad? You should not read it. Guru Pyarya, and that's the thing which we need to understand. We are the physical beings. Till the time we have this cham, this skin, we will do mistakes. We will have a dukh. The moment we will think that we cannot do any mistakes, the first attack will be from the ego. And it will be so huge attack, so powerful attack of Maya, of ego, that you will be surprised. We will not even know that the ego is actually eating us. Maya will start eating us. Because now what is happening is, then we are saying, oh, we don't have any ego. Most of the people say that. Till the last breath, these five thieves can attack us. Why? Because we have to live in this physical body. The physical body is a territory. All these no darwaje, these 9 doors, is the territory of Kal, of these 5 doots, of this dukh, of the pain. That's why we have to come to the Sangat. We have to connect with Vaheguru till the last breath. Never stop Sasgira Simran, the best technique which Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha has given us, Guru Nanak Dev Ji has given us. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye, till the last breath. We have to chant from our tongue, listen from our ears with love. Otherwise, the attack of these 5 thieves, these doots, the skull, can be so powerful that will not even know that they are attacking us. And that's the thing. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is telling us that remember that and always ask for that technique, how to get rid of these 5 thieves. But if we say we don't have organs, we don't have the corrupt mind, the corrupt soul here is Jivatma, not the Atma. Atma can never be corrupt. Atma is always pure because that's a light of Vaheguru. That's a divine light. Kavan jugat milavo. How can I meet you? If I have so many bad qualities, my mind is corrupt, my mind is filthy, nirgun bikhi jio. My mind is corrupt. I have so many vices. I have lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego. How can I meet you, Vaheguruji? Tell me the technique. I have seen 100,000 Pagats, the devotees, who are always chanting Vaheguru, 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 Pio, 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 Pio. Is that the technique? Is that the technique which I need to do? What should I do? This is what happens, Guru Pyaryo, when sometimes, there are, especially in this day and age of internet and all, where everybody can go to the YouTube, anybody can go to the YouTube and tell their own concept. And a lot of people you will meet, they will say, oh, you don't need to do Simran. And if your mind is not pakka, it's not drid with the Shabad, sometimes you do Simran, sometimes you don't do Simran, or you do only 5, 10 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour, then the mind will not be there yet. It will not be strong. You need to make your mind strong. And the mind can only be strong through the Shabad. First with the Gur Shabad Gurbani Guru. When we will have that Gyan, that wisdom of Gurbani, then you will not never wander. You'll be always strong and connected with Vaheguru. मन ਨੂੰ ਪੱਕਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ. We have to make our mind strong. लाख भगत अराधे जपते पियो पियो कवन जुगत में लावो निर्गुण बिखई जियो. First recognize that we have a fraudulent mind, a pekhi mind, a pakhandi mind, ignorant mind, filthy mind. Then Maharaj says, and this is what we have to do, surrender. Teri tek Govind Gopal Dayal Prabh. I only have your support. Teri tek Govind. You are the Gopal. You are the Dayal. Dayal is the one who gives the gift. Gopal is who actually is taking care of us. Prabh. Vaheguru Ji is Dayal. Vaheguru Ji is Gopal. Vaheguru Ji is Prabh. All are the qualities of Vaheguru. We have the support of that Nirankar Vaheguru, the formless Vaheguru, who is taking care of us. He is Gopal, who gives us the gift of the Naam, the Shabad, Prabh. Tu sabna ke nath teri shrishth sab. That's why we have to only depend on that one Nirankar Vaheguru, who is the Nath, who is the master of everybody. Teri shrishth Prabh. Not just this earth, not just this universe, multiverse. All the Shrishtis, there are Shrisht here is that he is for all the universe, multi-universes, multiverses. He's not just the God of this earth. There are many confusions people have. That's why Maharaj, at the start itself in Japji Sahib, he says, Eka mai jugat vyai tin chele parwan, ik sansari, ik pandari, ik lai deban, jiv tis bhave, teve chalave, jiv hove farman. O vekhe ona nadar na ave, bahta hai vidan. That these three, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, people used to think that they are taking care of the whole world. Maharaj says, yes, these three ones are in everybody, in the form of Rajogun, Tamogun, Satogun. They might be taking care of the physical aspect of this body, of this physical world, or the physical worlds, as in plural, but they have not even understood Vaheguru. Vaheguru Ji is watching them, as in all of us, but we cannot see Vaheguru. Till the time our mind will not go in peace, till the time will not have a love, will not be able to see him. Sada Sahai Sant. Sant here again is plural, as in the Sachi Sangat. Sant has no uncle, that's why it is plural. Sada Sahai Sant. When the group of the true congregation, Sachi Sangat, when they sit together and do what? Japte piyo, 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 piyo. Oh beloved, Vaheguru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru. Then he is Sahai. He becomes the constant, consistent support of these saints, Sachi Sangat, the true congregation. He is always present there. And many times when the mind will go in peace, what will happen? Pekhe Sada Hazur. And all the time, we will see him also, as in we will experience him also. Because the mind will go in peace. That Anand, that bliss is nowhere else but in the Sachi Sangat. But when we show the back to the Naam, to the Shabad, and many times that happens, Naam bihunadya se maran visur visur, then the cycle of life and death will not stop. We will be always in pain in this world as well as on the other side. Sometimes you have seen, we all have seen that people go through so many pain, so many situations of this world, and they try to give up. And they give up actually. Till the time we have this physical body, remember that this physical body is very precious. Never give up. There is a one thing which is always constant in this world. That constant is the change. If the good times have not, if the good times are gone, the bad times will also be gone. माड़ा टाइम अगर चल रहा है ना, चंगा नहीं रहा, ते माड़ा भी नहीं रहेगा. Always remember that. Bad times will also go. Change is the permanent constant. Change is the constant of this world. One thing which we have to remember is Gurmukh Pyare Sant Jan, they always ask for the bad times. Isn't it so beautiful? That's why we read every day, Dukh Daru, Sukh Rog Pya. Why the pain is a medicine? Because the more pain which we will have, when we will have, we will remember Vaheguru more. We will remember the divine more and more. If we will have so much worldly happiness, worldly sukh, then probably we'll stop remembering Vaheguru. That's why there are very few people other than Raja Janak, Bhagat Lochanji also, probably very few in Gurbani, these characters, these Bhagats are there who were rich and still met Vaheguru. For a rich person to meet Vaheguru is very difficult. Why? Because rich person will think, I have all the happiness already. Only when we are dukhi, only when we have pain, we remember Vaheguru. When our heart is broken, then we realize the only support is Vaheguru, because physical beings cannot give us the support, cannot help us. That's why Maharaj says, Sants, saints, saint minds remember this. They understand this. Sada Sahai, Sant Pekha Sada Hazur. He's a constant, consistent support of the saints because they remember Vaheguru all the time. Whether it is a pain or it is a happiness. But when we forget Naam, when we forget Vaheguru, Naam bihunadya se maran visur visur. Then what will happen? We will think we have a lot of money. You ask the rich people, the people with a lot of money, right? Even if they have every available commodity or everything they have in this world, they will still not be happy. Worldly happiness is temporary. It comes and go, it comes and go. But when we have Naam and Shabad, it is permanent. And if we have not connected with the Naam in this life, and sometimes when we give up and we try to kill ourselves or get rid of this life, we forget that we never die. Only we leave this physical body. It's like a kapda, it's like a cloth. You're wearing something today, tomorrow you might be wearing something else. Same thing. Marana Vesur Vesur. As in, mind will still be in pain even after leaving this world. Again and again and again and again, the cycle of life and death never stops. This physical body is very precious. Pai Parapat Manuk Dehuriya Gobind Milan ki e teri bariya. Only in this human physical body we can meet Vaheguru. In other physical bodies, we cannot meet Vaheguru. There's no way, there's no chance. So that's why we always have to connect with the Naam, even if we are going through a lot of trouble, a lot of pain in this life. Consider that a daru, consider that a medicine. Connect with the Vaheguru. Das dastan pae mitya tina gaun. And Maharaj is saying, when we become the slave of Vaheguru, when we understand that Vaheguru Ji is everything, ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਆਉਣਾ ਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ. The cycle of life and death is no longer there. But we have to make sure we become the servants of Vaheguru. If we will not become the servants, if we will not become the servants, the slave of our master, as in whatever Gurbani is telling us, we do that, will not be able to come out of the cycle of life and death. At start, it is always difficult, and sometimes it becomes more difficult when we are in pain. But then we realize that this is the dukh which are happening to me, and Maharaj is testing us. You know, when they do the mining of a gold is not always a pure. When you do the gold mining, there are mountains out there close to Sacramento also. I was showing my parents the other day. There are gold mines out there. And I was like, see, these are all the gold mines. But you're not going to find a gold out there if you just go and it, because it is so many impurities are going to be there. You have to burn those impurities. You have to clean that filth. Then only the gold is going to come out. Similarly, that means that stone has to go through a pain. Same thing our mind has to go through the pain. We have to burn that pain. We have to burn that pain through the Naam, through that Shabad. The more we will chant, the more we will come in the Sangat. Then only with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, we can get rid of cycle of life and death, reincarnation. Otherwise, we'll keep on coming back. We have to become a Das. Das is the one who fully abides what Guru is telling him to do. Visrya jina naam tinada hal kaun. They go through a lot of trouble when we forget the Naam. The ones who will forget, they will go through a very bad, very troublesome situation. They will not understand. That's why Guru Pyare always ask for the dukh. Because only in the dukh, only in the pain, you realize that. And if somebody realizes that the pain is a problem in this physical world, they will not have the pain after this. Because they will understand the pain is there, and the only way to get rid of a pain is Simran, Naam, Shabad, Vaheguru. And then they will understand the real bliss, the real happiness, the real peace, the real sukh. But initially, it is obviously difficult, especially when we have too much trouble. But if we hang in there and we keep on chanting, surrendering ourselves, the pain will go away and we'll have eternal peace. That's why Maharaj says, become a Das. Das, dastan pae, mitya tina gaun. The last cycle of cycle of birth, reincarnation will go away. Visrya jina naam tinada hal kon. Their hal is very mada. They'll go through a lot of bad situation afterwards, after this life, if we have forgotten the Naam. But the one who remember the Naam, who remember the Shabad, who remember Vaheguru all the time, they will very soon get into a bliss. Sometimes we are very close to bliss, and we give up. And that's the worst thing. That's why we have to make sure we keep on coming to the Sangat. That pain should always go far away. जैसे पस हरियाओ तैसा संसार सब. This is a beautiful line. We will not see it in these countries so much, but in India, if you are a dairy farmer, if you have seen stray cows, sometimes when the cow stops giving the milk, people will, leave their cows. They will just not take care of the cows. But who will feed them? Then these stray cows will go to the different places wherever they find the greenery. They will go there and try to eat the grass. And when they are eating the grass, and if they are eating the grass of somebody, some farmer, or eating the crops of a farmer, that farmer will beat them. So tilak, they will, with their cane or a stick, they will beat them. Maharaj says, without the Naam, that's the same situation we will have. Jaise pas as in Pashu, as in the animals, the domestic stray animals. Jaise pas haryao, taisa sansar shab. This world is like that. If you have money, everybody will be your friend in this physical world, Guru Pyareo. The moment you don't have money, you are not rich, or you don't have a power, nobody will become your friend. That's how the world is. But for Vaiguruji, everybody is same. Doesn't matter whether it's a Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, rich, poor, low caste, upper caste. For Vaiguru, because Vaiguruji is sitting within us. He is the only one who can give us the love. Nobody, no human being can give us love. जैसे पस हरे आओ तैसा संसार सब नानक बंधन काट मिलावो आप प्रभ. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is telling us that we should do the ardas. O Nanak, these bandhan, these bondages which we have of this world, Nanak bandhan cut all these bondages, so that we can meet in with Vaiguru. We can merge with Vaiguru. Because with only merging in Vaiguru, the total pain will go away. Otherwise, this world is full of pain. Vaiguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji ki Fateh. हाँ जी गुरमुख प्यारो. Any questions? किसी का कोई सवाल? Going once, going twice, going thrice. आओ जी सिमरन करिए जी. वाह, टमी इन, listen to your voice. Guru, टमी out, listen to your voice. सेवा कर लो जी. वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु.
Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Va Guru 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 ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ। ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੇ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਨਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤਹ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸਰਨਾਈ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਾਫੀ। ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ